sword down here. Now let's say he's defending, I can't get it. Maybe I know he's hard to choke. Huh? Alright, so now that Ethan's done, I'm gonna grab his knee and open. What I'm doing is I'm opening a pathway towards his arm here. How I'm gonna do that though is I'm gonna step and I'm gonna slide my knee and foot in. What I'm trying to do is catch right here. So, slide us in here. Now this foot is going to pass over the top of his elbow here. So I'm right here and I'm passing over the top. So now he's trapped straight. So from here, I'm gonna pass off this rip to right here. This hand turns out, I post, arm bar here. So, again, he's here. Mr. Miyagi down, boom, open. Foot comes in, catch. Leg comes through the hole on the back of the elbow with the hamstring. Right here, trying to make an S. Rotate, switch off the hands and pull.
I was at the gates. Ram's legs, my beats black, my plant's dead, my planet X, I might bleed green. And what's under the uncut chia seed? And what from the guillotine? A little flea and tick, a little fever dream, a little plead the fifth. Roadkill, I'm off leash, I don't heal, and I'm hung from an unkind mobile. A turn one misstep and a bone meal. Look, daybreak, I'm lights out. My con sleeps upside down. It's sci-fi. Red tide, my hind by make record time. I go 3, 2, 1 desensitized. No lie till death, he getting line. K-Hill spawn, I'm no joke. I eat brains, I throw bolts. I know East prayer seen broken oats. I go marching in, I'm all out, yo. I know rodeo from these pony shows. I don't stay for tea, you can't slow the code. I go coyote, alone and ghost. I'm in the goddamn smoke, your nose throw. They go fresh pop, my favorite mug. Ace rock, my day sucked. Agent of all things deep six. To feel like I was put here to keep the crypt. I get tired of bread, I might eat the rich. I ain't seen a leader, just feed or fish. You want free weed, you want free shit, I mean dude. I was at the gates. Wolf's head, my boots on, no bullshit. And on both sides of that tough love. They're both mud, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Straight up and down, won't even I was at the gates. Snake skin, my hood low, don't say shit. And on both sides of that bloodlust. They're both mud, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Straight up and down, don't even bother. Rat tail, my backdrops, all black sails. Dog biting my bird curse. Cross-eyed, world's worst. Troglodyte, I might split the blinds. I'm like Vince Van with that instant rice. I write cryptograms at all waking hours. Tattoo the mail and all paper towels. I'm on the kitchen walls, I may paint the house. Could reach the yard, so mega bound. Game face on dour days. Y'all gangs like How Queen. Gangway for that full start. Verse freight trains through stalled cars. Shame, shit so whack. Show you back to this maw jar. Death wish from day one. I wake up and it rain blood. Rain check these fuck shows. I'm donezo, my brain's mush. Drum roll, I might piss straight. Loose tooth in my spit shake. Every possible future rhyme come trooping out of his pill case. And I ricochet in my steel cage. One still heart and 2 wheels eyes. Few meal bars, a good field knife. I feel good, no field guide. Just deicide by D at 5. One say the whole glow stick and like 2 bites. I do this, I mean yo. I was at the gates. Wolf's head, my boots on, no bullshit. And on both sides of that tough love. They're both mud, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Straight up and down, won't even I was at the gates. Snake skin, my hood low, don't say shit. And on both sides of that bloodlust. They're both mud, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Straight up and down, don't even bother. Bare paw, my handshake, oh dear God. Bare bones, few air holes. Barefoot, my square glows. Scarecrows, who goes there and like who's where when that snare close. Bare hands on his bear trap, what's staring back in his periscope. A little care package at a Where's Waldo in a rare beige. No fair at all, dyed hair and all. Push wood, I go Mach 1, I'm all whoosh whoosh. I don't pussyfoot, I make potholes. My path homes, all drop zones. Flash bulbs and strobe lights. Road signs with crossbones. Touche from our killjoys, you know humanoids are just hit points. Ain't cop that new heat, that new speak, so pink noise. More mood, peace around street food and my PJs and my snowshoes. About dog fights in those dungeons and little dust ups in y'all's throne room. It's fun stuff, low mo into my tombstone, say hell no. Hell yeah, the more hailstorms aboard ships on St. Elmo's. My dream home is like 10,000 deadbolts and less than no windows, I mean shit. I was at the gates. Wolf's head, my boots on, no bullshit. And on both sides of that tough love. They're both mud, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Straight up and down, won't even I was at the gates. Snake skin, my hood low, don't say shit. And on both sides of that bloodlust. They're both mud, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Straight up and down, won't even bother. sterile field. Wonka Beta up beyond the seraphim, terror beneath the keratin. Every bit precariously jerry-rigged. This helmet is a case of body. Factor in the paper cuts. Corrugated cockpit, I'm not exactly Major Tom. Buzz Aldrin, I can't count backwards. 10-1, someone get this buzzer to the Matmos. 10,000 hours addressing open beaks. Exiting the atmosphere with no green or chroma key. Rebels on the body, tin cans on the bumper. Slipping to the freezing ether like a peacoat from his mother. How much interstellar freedom can he reasonably suffer? More than you can feed through a shutter. I use the phony voice when I'm yelling nobody's home. I'm a liar, but I wouldn't say I'm wrong. I ain't really seen land in a minute. A-Wall spaceman, wave to the missus. Faint transmission after nothing for the summer. I have never seen so many colors. Hey. The human heart tattoo move in a hard vacuum. Only back to pay a bill and maybe fill a car with cat food. I'm shredded, smelling like I just stepped off a charred capsule. I did. That's not imaginary ash in his wig. That's Rannick Cygnus with a souvenir from Galaxy Quest. I know it sound like myth and magic, but the shrapnel commits. I give a fuck about a factory scent. We mostly play to the fringe. They figure what's a little tape on the wings. A little glue, a little paint, a little staple and string. You won't believe how far the garbage when that radio ping. Behold a view into where you can lose your voice at the moon. I hope you like your beef and veggies with the moisture removed. Dig at the low rider, lower the gold visor. Nosedive got about a ghost of light. Got my heavens, slow drive, side eye, stealthy. When can we expect you? Why would you expect me? I ain't really seen land in a minute. A-Wall spaceman, wave to the missus. Faint transmission after nothing for the summer. I have never seen so many colors. Tangentially related in the sense of one's environment, informing what they're made of. There was a ghost who broke it all up into tiny numbers and dated vector graphics and New York Times puzzles, who struggled knowing love is more than boring data entry. More reported from an orbit, all his owners say it gently. I'm reporting from an orbit, all my owners say it gently. Catch a wave in the jalopy, down and burn up on re-entry. Man, the laser, do you copy? Keep invaders on the business end. Autopilot zeroes in on zero in for pissing in. Fix her up or she put like a Plymouth Duster from bucket to mothership. If you're up for a little sunburn stat. Neighbors at the mercy of a thin wall. One side nap, one satellite pinball. Fun-sized asteroids pinging off the cabin. Ping ping, the soundtrack is shrinking into blackness. I blink through 4D, droid sitting bitch. Scorned, the voice of destroying and rebuild. Who rose above the partly cloudy counting on a Gallagher hack. His only carry-on's a napkin of math. From packed in a menagerie to cheese and crackers at the apogee. Add a little finding God and trying not to atrophy him. I know you're whispering about me at the corner store. We've seen a glowing light from under his apartment door. I ain't really seen land in a minute. A-Wall spaceman, wave to the missus. Faint transmission after nothing for the summer. I have never seen so many colors. Who's there? Dog at the front door barking at the air. Wind all in the trees, then feet on leaves. It's probably a cat. Might be a guy with an axe. Might be a trap. Shit, it's probably a trap. Might be a possum in the trash. It's probably a trap. Hey, keep it moving. Gotta sound stupid. Good chance I'm not even talking to a human. Then again, it's probably a trap. Somebody had to set it. Depending on the type, maybe several. Yeah, that's it. It's probably several. Several come together to make what would have taken one forever. I'm thinking it's a pretty damn sophisticated trap, utilizing some technology I didn't know we had. Maybe I am entirely tripping. It might have been the neighbor's kid, but I have my suspicions. I wish it were as simple as a critter, but it isn't. I feel that it's important we consider all dimensions, like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's a trap. I step onto the lawn, y'all jump out with the bag. I wake up in Somalia on a wholly other plane. Can't remember who I am or how to get back to the base. I realize you people think that I am off the deep end. I'll say that it's a lovely night regardless of the BS. It is. A perfect snow is sprinkling the path. It's almost like the atmosphere is begging for a trap. The mud goes quiet, one last sniff, lopes inside. Fine, it might have been a baby squirrel who tumbled from the nest. It's probably just you motherfuckers missed.
Some of you know me already. Those of you who don't, are in for a great big fucking surprise. And those of you who do can expect an infinitely more horrible time than they care to remember.
Dragging the cat, the dragon, the conversation piece. Yahweh forsaken to lead him, locking the pot every day of the week. I'm a lot, reaching even the odds, revolving the mystery meat to the broth who's eating. Scream for his mom all evening, moxie a season of fog. Pomp of the grease, ski through, keep out signage, weed in a sock, beacon a snot. Knee deep evil to plot to a fever, made to his rod of a sleepiest out. Spring and bell exploding through my polar tech. Got a soul investment on coalesce. Got a nosy compulsion to overstep. Alright, 8-bit maps for the soda press. From the crock in the mode to the gold in the chest. Notice I don't program any actual way to progress to convey an effect. Hop in, yas to the beta breath. That fray, that plague, that bayonet. That hate, that base of death. That all in together, I'm afraid that train is left. I ain't made through bullshit, a baby step. Pop off in the flesh, no beta test. I bump raising hell, I make raisin bread. Raised all wolf's milk and I raise her head, I'm all good. Quietly hacking away at a hideous riff on the formula. What is the work if it isn't a ticket to slip into vivid euphoria, huh? I brought gauze, two kind of knives, carrots for the horse, time zone flies. If you come and bring soap, something for the cough, 1,000,000 feet of rope, maybe more gauze. Hey, graybeard wayward, parade wave and vacate the framework. Phased out trade for blank tapes to bait worm seek. East in the weeks, no safe word. K no kayfabe, all true tales from the pay grade. Heavy on my lace and away game. Tiptoe tail by a trail of craters. I am way too keen to major rate too. Let me guess, tooth brave few to make Jesus take the whale by day two. I don't really pander or plan to behave. The police sketch is a hand from the grave unholy. Don't lumen all the upholstery is poor old Nana would roll on a rosary. I know. I go from my homie to bogey and ghost. I'm sorry if you know me as both. I still float hearts from the haystack. I give free hugs and a plague mask. I don't trust any else love to be more than a cheap toy gun with a bang tag. Hey, sold in a simple fare. No lie, roll by, we can lick the air. It's an appeasement gesture, not a rib tip rare. But the bistro don't split silver hairs. I made peace with a lot, but a lot of it's it. Still genuine pops on the bottomless pit. Backseat driver, the lazy drawl. I don't aim to please, I don't aim at all. I'm okay. Actively seeking to underdevelop a sentimentality. Why am I here if it isn't effectively cutting the hellions out of me, huh? I brought gauze, half a dozen flares, couple clean jars, strike anywheres if you come and bring fuel. Map of the stars, any camp food, maybe more gauze.
See, I got a rope, a camping knife with an itsy-bitsy fork and spoon, and a place to hang my canteen.
Keep it classy, Kita Pizza Alley, weaving traffic in an overheating taxi in Lima. Tickets to liberate the center, pitch surrender to a witch doctor, pouring amphibians out the blender underneath the glowing purple Christ. Perfect surf, curl up and die. Cobblestone alone, a master class in open world design. I came from the wasteland in feather light trail pants. Fuji off the ant trail, Inca trail mailman, failed in every hemisphere. Show me the ambrosia, maybe ghost into the coca leaf in holy heliconia. We're shaman up to zombify undocumented expats. High and writing ayahuasca letters back to Melmac. Dear friends, send help yesterday. Yours true, Condor, Puma Serpiente. Talk rap albums over alpaca medallions with metalheads who traffic magic flowers from the mountains to the houses that are holy. A token of that sacred valley balance so you don't expel omega fatty acids. The strays in the plaza look happier than my neighbors. They answer to Paddington Bearman waiters. It's amazers. What ship, what shore? I grew up writing riddles under bridges in New York. Now I travel like a highwayman who whispers to his horse, sharing stories at a winter, trying to trigger something pure. From dying on the vine to it's alive and indivisible, to how to get this far without a bindle full of crystal skulls. Cozy local woven goods, beaded shit for people you have never met or spoken to, but know they'll need to hold Peru. Throw a couple logs on the fire, there's a chimney in San Blas where you can hear baby dayliner bouncing softly off the navy blue. April showers, paper moon, run the light and beat the drum and smoke the dope and raid the tomb. Pay no mind to the bygones, bind him a Never let me die on a regular hill. Pay no mind to the bygones. Find him a strange hill to die on. Never let me die on a regular hill. 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 The local homie blows smoke on his wounds and talk about the jungle like it's always in the room. New and shooting lumens out of a canoe into the ruins. Silly putty for some otherworldly woo-woo to influence. So it's a strange bouquet, not today's soupe. Rubber boots and tumbo juice and tarantula toupee. Can it be going ham over camp in a feuding bio? Most mutantes rowing the wrong way into the diode. Fry the banana, heart of palm ribbons. Fish from the river, sauces made of citrus. On a screen porch pimpled after dark with frogs and lizards. When high as hell they might as well be Mothras and Godzillas. It's awesome, peer into the spirit quest spellbound. 3 to 1 machete yelling back into the hell mouth. You hit the labyrinth and ambassador of peace and love. You might return with the root of your super ego plunged. The river boils when it sees me. 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 Electric eels killed 2 of my best friends, said the local to the gringo. Then dove in off the pirogue in a cloud of smoky mopacho they bought in from Iquitos. Mosquitoes on the wall of the Amazonian ethos. Out to bounce a light off any hairy eyeball in a basin. Wild pig, owl, baby caiman. Coral snakes that drink down from the timbers like the 6 fingers of Satan. They only speak in S's, you cannot get an amen. I told my darkest secrets to a pair of fuchsia dolphins. The doozy out in Paris, the futures I had squandered. They whispered something to me I will bear unto my coffin. What's apparent via alchemist, despondency is common. We traded numbers and made off into the pond scum. Humming muddy waters, motherfucker, I am on one. Earth, wind, fire, and papaya. We fly with the poison arrow, we dive with the arapaima. Look, the river boils when it sees me. The river boils when it sees me. The river boils when it sees me. The river boils when it sees me.
When the low, heavy sky weighs like a lid on the spirit, aching for the light, and when, embracing the horizon, it pours on us a black day which is sadder than any night.
Carry his own water is nary a known other. Read a poem when I parry, apparently no sucker. Man/island, casually hammers iron. Falcons that come to daddy, fabulous cash and prizes. I'm back at a theater feature, feeding rapid eyes in crisis. Out of sight is both as fancy and a random act of kindness for ya. Ride the wild aurora, future brightest bride Gamora. Present tense and SOS and tidal water. Final offer sold. I've been shaking off a death rattle as a window bound back from a collapsed red flannel at night. Flight path managing a back and forth that draws a heart and dagger. If you track it all, attacking yarn. 6 foot a million, nothing off the rack fit 'em. I dress like fingers, a light through black nimbus. Ruined last Christmas, probably ruin this Christmas. You can follow whip a wing to cataclysm. Listen, he carry his own water, is nary a known other. Burn sage in the alley with various ghostbusters. See a disembodied bones knocking on your rods and cones. Some resort to scuba gear, some return to hobbit holes. Me, I done a lot of both, riding out and running scared. I'm everything from he's a pest to he's been dead for 20 years. He's been shredding perfect curbs and golden light with total scum. Pigeons bring him donuts, I'm the motherfucking chosen one. And every time you liars talk, fish and birds start dying off. Roses turn to solid ice, quiet eyes to fireballs. I started spilling all my problems to the final boss. He shed a tear and let me buy him like what's mine is yours. Broke him off a little weed, bit him well, off to see a system in the smithereens. Sniffing out some livers, he could lose in a broth. That's when he go and pull the hood from the hawk. You look lost, he carry his own water, is nary a known other. Go halves on the carry and carry on bolt cutters. Not a towel boy or cow to the slaughter. I leave an awkward conversation like a cow to the saucer. Inspire 1,000 our fathers, people start calling her priest. We've never seen a man so vehemently drawn to the beast. I heard he plays a pipe organ and changes form when he feeds. I've never played a pipe organ, the rest my lawyer concedes. Okay, pull up at the spirit world, 0-man pit crew, itching for experience, clearing the jellyfish bloom. Show him to the sick room, sick him on a showroom. Show us how you trick him into swimming through the ocean. Devil's trap on the welcome mat. The dinner jacket smell of hell and back. I'm working on my hell and forth. It's bound to be a bumpy ride. Deeper more coming out the other side. Meanwhile, back at the brackish, half-man patch and splash with the hapless. Tag every hack in the badlands. Spoon gag the master too trashy. Ragtag rad to the last bull Radley. Bad back and lance don't act right. Still flat with the bats in the black light. Architect the hard luck, turn love to a crash site. After lunch, before nap time. ZZZZ, jaws on floors. A 2-bit tour to force them all yours. Rabbit and race to rig the game booth. I lick the plate clean, I lick the blade too. Look, 10 beepers, even a freak elite. Fall back when the creature leap. As UFO through shade C to C. Jeez Louise, and I'm in a raid and wait. The road been brain for the hot nose for the bone broth. Cold shoulder program to Stonewall. Old dog, I'm known to cold know all. Don't wait till the whole shit snowball.